Have you ever been told, "You're too quiet"? That silence means you're weak. That loud people always win. What if I told you the opposite is true? What if silence isn't your weakness, but your hidden power? Today's story will change the way you see quiet people forever. This is the story of Lucas, a boy who proved that you don't need noise to be powerful. You don't need shouting to be strong. And sometimes, silence speaks the loudest. Watch till the end, because this message might be meant for you. In a peaceful town near the royal capital, there lived a boy named Lucas. Lucas was different. He didn't laugh loudly. He didn't argue to prove a point. He didn't speak unless it truly mattered. While other children filled the streets with noise and competition, Lucas often sat beside a quiet lake. He watched the water move gently. He listened to the birds. He noticed details others rushed past. People misunderstood him. He never talks. He must be weak. Maybe he's slow. Even some teachers doubted him. But Lucas never defended himself. He simply smiled and walked on. Because deep inside, he understood something most people didn't. Silence was not weakness. Silence was awareness. One bright morning, the town square exploded with sound. Drums, trumpets, and cheering crowds. The king arrived on his horse, followed by a guard carrying a heavy golden chest. "My people," the king announced, "I seek a boy, not just strong, but wise. Not loud, but patient." He lifted the chest. Gold coins glittered in the sun. "The one who proves himself will train in my palace under my royal advisor, and this treasure will be his." Every boy rushed forward, except one. Lucas stood quietly at the back. People laughed. "How can he win? He barely speaks." Lucas said nothing. The first challenge was simple, but dangerous. Cross the wide river without help. At the signal, boys jumped in, shouting and splashing. Some slipped, some panicked, some turned back. Lucas waited. He observed the current, noticed the calmer water, stepped slowly, carefully, stone by stone. He crossed without fear. The royal advisor whispered, "He moves slowly, but he sees deeply." The second test took place in the royal garden. Find a rare silver-white flower hidden among hundreds of plants in 15 minutes. The boys ran wildly. They pulled leaves. They argued. Lucas stayed still. Then he noticed something small but important. Butterflies gathering in one quiet corner. He followed them. There, beneath thick leaves, was the flower. When asked how he found it, Lucas replied softly, "When you are quiet, the world gives you answers." In the royal hall, the king asked one final question. "What is stronger than a sword, yet makes no sound?" Answers echoed loudly. "Gold! Power! Courage!" All were rejected. Then Lucas stepped forward. He paused, then said calmly, "Patience." The hall fell silent. "A sword can win battles," Lucas continued, "but patience wins hearts. A sword creates fear. Patience creates respect, and respect lasts longer than fear." The king smiled. The next day, the announcement echoed through town. "The winner of the king's challenge is Lucas." The same boy they once ignored. Lucas went on to serve in the royal palace. He spoke little, but when he did, people listened. Years later, he became known across the kingdom, not as the loudest man, but as the wisest. So if the world ever tells you that you're too quiet, don't believe it. Silence doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're listening. It means you're learning. And one day, it means you'll lead. If this story touched your heart, like this video. Comment below, "I believe silence is strength." And subscribe for more stories that build confidence, clarity, and inner power. Because someone out there needs this message today.